like a phoenix, born from the ashes. I take care of my own. Torn down where assassin. You can't suffocate my spirit, 'cause I'm the king of my own throne, my own throne. King of my own throne, my own throne. You'll never see me fall, fall. You'll never see me fall. Watch me reign, and I'll slay them all. Slay them all, slay them all. You'll never see me reign.
Hello everybody, Onyx Eye here. Welcome back to the channel, Rocketeers. It is so good to have you. Tiffany717, what's going on, ma'am? Days Bomber, welcome to the stream. KUFFS Gaming, one of our monthly sponsors here on the channel. Thank you so much for coming to join us today. Steve M is also one of our monthly sponsors. Good to have you there, brother. Scully is here. What's going on? Jonathan Jones is here. Good to see you. Cody McClellan, welcome to the stream. Sean Chazen, what's up, brother? Robert Gentry, JB's got a 1099 shots fired. Oh shit. April Gonzalez, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Good to see you. Joe Boyd, what up, bro? Good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. So we are going to play some civilian today. You guys haven't gotten to see a whole lot of my Paul Pinkley character, so I want to kind of bring him out again. Hey, thanks Joe for sharing the stream out. I appreciate that. Javier, welcome to the stream. Matthew Harrison, what's up? Good to see you. Lynette Hicks, welcome. Robert Evans, good to see you as well. So here's what we're going to do. I want to try to get in touch with Rex Powers. I'm trying to get some business ventures going in the server, and Rex is one of the people I want to try to touch base with. My day was good there, Matthew. How was yours? How was yours? Nope, real good, kid. I don't think Rye is on. Hey, Matthew Stone, welcome. DJ Thunder, welcome to you as well. No problem there, Matthew Stone. You get you some rest if you have to, brother. Ain't no problem there. But let us send a text to Rex Powers. Let's see. Hey Rex, this is Paul Pinkley. Wondered if you had time to meet with me at Technology. Alright, let's send that on out, see how that goes. I am on the KUFFS server there, Javier. I sure am. Dustin Connor, welcome to the stream. What's up? Oh, you're working. Okay, well, you got to do that. Not today, Robert, not today. We just did Leo last night. Doing something a little different today. We are going to run over to Technology, though. Let's see if we can get us a taxi cab. Yeah, of course, they're going to spawn out on the main road. Let's run down here and hop in the cab, though. We'll head down there. Robert, thanks for sharing the stream out. Appreciate that. Both Roberts, actually. Thank y'all. Alright, let's see. Thanks for sharing there, Joe. I saw it. I do appreciate that, my man. Alright, let's see. We're going to be going right over here.
Sure thing, man.
Alright, so we'll ride the taxi cab over there. Hey, Chris Talbert, moderator to the stars. Thanks for sharing the stream out there, brother. Hope you all are having a really good Wednesday. I was off today, but I was doing a lot of work on the server, getting some stuff set up for an upcoming bartending job and some stuff like that. I'm gonna start trying to get some of that set up in the server. Hey, Justin Williams, what's up with you? Whoop, whoop. There we go, Steve M coming in with the $2 donation. Appreciate that, Steve. Holy shit. I don't know what I just pressed, but I think I just sped my taxi cab up. No, maybe not. Good Lord, he was just driving like a bat out of hell. Anyhow, we are riding in the back of a taxi right now. No, Tiffany, I hadn't set the stripper job up yet, but I will. No problem. You get that homework done, ma'am. Hey, Dustin Connor, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. All right, Sean, take it easy, man. Have a good day at work. Wow, my taxi cab's messed up. Can't be having that. What the fuck? This taxi driver ain't driving worth shit. Oh my God, he's gonna hit Rex's car. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right, let's get rid of that. Jesus Christ. Good Lord. That guy didn't know how to drive. I think he might have been drinking some Jaeger too there, Justin. What you think? Actually, yes, Steve. I got the controller this evening. I am using the new controller right now. It all worked out, I think, Javier. It was a misunderstanding there, brother, but you are more than welcome to hop back in whenever. What up, ABM? I know, Nicholas, I know it.
Oh, look at the player.
Oh, look, play on.
Look at you, dude. Like I'm seriously
Looks like he's
underdressed
going
now.
out on a date.
Well, I've been at a cheese tasting and wine tasting little get together.
I don't even know what those are like.
Hey, Tracy Paris, what's going on?
They're kind of
That's not my crowd. So.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, a small donation from
something,
Captain
you
Hope
know,
there,
you
Steve.
and I
That's
would
awesome,
do.
brother. Well, you know, I like cheese, I like wine, and there was only 2 other males there, so it wasn't a bad thing.
Well, should we go up to your office or where, sir?
Yeah, that'd be fine. I'm sorry that most of the dealings had to go through my secretary. I've just been out of pocket of such lately.
Oh, that's no problem. We went and got the bar mostly stocked, so few scragglers aside, all of that's taken care of.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, she said you were pretty interested in my my initial offer there. We'll go upstairs and kick it around.
All right, sounds like a plan.
Oh Lord, Connie's back over there trying to dance on the pole again.
Go, Connie, get busy.
Just got to figure out a better way to pump this music, you know what I mean? Hey John, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Alright, well. So, welcome to Master Control, as it would be.
Wow,
And
that's pretty state of the art.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
you know, spare no expense, you know. And I noticed you referred to it as my office. Now, you know, the partnership that I've got in mind, you know, I see you're starting to put some work in and get the bar stocked and all of that, but I want you to think of this as your office as well.
I think you were cutting out there, bud.
Yeah.
Oh, I said I know that you've been putting in some work stocking the bar and everything, but I also noticed that you said, let's step into my office. I just said I want to make sure you understand this is your office as well.
Oh,
What up,
really?
David Lance? Well, you
Wow.
know, I mean, it's when I say partnership, I mean partnership there, Rex. It's you know, I'm not going to be in town as much as you are.
Right. Well, we're definitely interested in you know
Yeah.
running it. It's very excited actually.
Well, we've got you know, we've got some good help to kind of help take a lot of the load off of your hands there. Once we get a lot of this groundwork done, this thing will be kicking. Hello, David Lance, how you doing? But what do you think? I mean, yeah.
I've got, you know, we've made steps already with Steel Horse to make sure that those interests are covered in our absence, and I mean we've set aside plenty of time to focus on this. So if everybody's in agreement,
Ready to
I'm in
branch
agreement.
out.
Yep.
Branch out and do something different.
Exactly it.
Well, that sounds great. You know, I got my hands in a lot of shit. I like money, you know, what can I say?
Money's good. Money's definitely good.
That it is. But, you know, I wanted to kind of touch base with you, make sure that, you know, you understood this wasn't a, you work for me kind of an arrangement. I really want you to feel like you're, you know, equal partner. I've seen what you've
definitely
done. You know, I've seen what you've done with the Steel Horse, picking up, you know, Benny's old place and getting something started from the ground up.
It hadn't been easy, that's for sure. We've had our share of problems, so never afraid to get the hands dirty, right?
Exactly.
All right, so what do we need at this point? What's left to move forward? That you were working on, or your secretary said the city permits.
Yeah, permits seem to be coming along fine. We haven't gotten the additional noise issue taken care of yet, which is why the music has to be so low.
Right.
But
okay.
We'll get it. You know, we've got some big name DJs lined up that'll start coming in. You know, we'll put our heads together once we get closer to time to do the real hard open and see if we can't get some kind of big shindig put together.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, yeah, just is now. She said there were contracts, so we got to go over to your office sometime and see her, is what I understand.
Yeah. I'm in the I'm on the top floor of the Maze Bank Tower.
Okay. That's a nice building over there.
What up, DJ Big Scully?
Top floor, huh? Jeez.
Oh yeah,
I get more and more impressed with you every minute, I swear.
What up, Hunter Long? Oh, we're high rolling, man. You know, I've seen more people go bankrupt so I could rise to the top than I care to admit.
Yeah, well, that's kind of where we're at. I mean, it's both live rough lives, and Steel Horse just wasn't enough anymore. Kind of starting. I can't really speak for Sherry, but at least for me, I'm kind of starting to see the light of.
Hey, Taylor.
Of doing things in a way
Taylor's
where
also one of our monthly sponsors. Good to see you, brother.
Work, you know, collecting the paycheck, so to speak.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not afraid of a little hard work, but you know, I started out washing dishes at a Waffle House, so there you go.
The Waffle House.
I still run tow for the city sometimes.
We'll try to get it open soon there, ABM. Can't get the music to play right.
Yeah, but it'd be nice to get to the point where I get up in the morning and I don't have to go punch
I see
clock.
you, Tiffany.
That's the next step.
Yeah, I don't blame you there. It is nice.
Absolutely. All right, well, is there anything specific that you wanted us to do in preparation, aside from the menus and what we've done already?
No, that's fine. I really like
at least until marketing time comes.
Oh yeah, true. I do like the drink menu you guys came up with.
Yeah, you saw we named one after you, right?
I saw that, the Pinkley Taurus. I love it. It actually tastes pretty good too. I had
not bad.
Charlene mix it up for me earlier.
Not bad. The one that I'm kind of wondering if it's gonna sell is the liquid crack, because it's damn near.
Well, you know,
yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you, if somebody wants to get drunk and be alert at the same time, that is definitely the drink for them.
That's the way to do it. Yeah.
Oh, the liquid crack, creating DUI traffic stops since 2019.
Exactly. I'm sure the LSPD is going to love us for all the fine money they'll be able to collect.
Yeah, that's it.
Just as long as they don't come by and start marking tires and scoping out the place, you know, like some
Right,
bars
yep.
do.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think we're going to probably have to look at some type of valet service.
That's what I was going to ask you about, as far as like, I know that we can handle the hiring and handle all the HR for the bartenders or whatever. But
Ian
what about
Hodges.
security? I know you
Welcome,
have your
brother.
own firm. Are you preferring to use that? Or are we going to hire straight through the bar?
Not 100% decided on that. We do have access to some third-party companies as well.
Okay, yeah, I mean, Group 6, I mean, the only thing that I think would be good is, for the image of the club, is to have, you know, if we're going to have a doorman or security, instead of a uniform, some nice clothes or something.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking.
The uniform seems to kind of make it look like a little less nice of a place. I won't say trashier, but
What
I
up,
just
Jake?
don't
Love you
think
too, son.
uniforms, yeah, see, it just doesn't give off the right vibe. I mean, we don't want people in flip-flops and shorts in here power drinking.
Exactly. There's very few people that are going to be coming from Sandy Shores that would fit in here.
Well,
Hey,
I won't
Vincent
go in the
Shields, what's
yellow
going
car.
on?
We were discussing, Rex, on the way here, was about the restocking every week.
Oh yeah, so in the restocking, we've made like several trips back and forth across town, just due to the amount that the cars will hold and all that. So, was wondering, I know you got a trucking company or you have transportation. Is it possible that you have somebody that'd be willing to take a list and go just stock it all up in the truck and bring it over here and deliver
Not
it?
yet,
And we'll
Grant.
just
Not yet.
pay out of the, you know, the whatever the bar makes for the supplies. Track all that. Is there something we can work out there? Or?
Well, I'm going through drivers like a whore goes through panties, but hopefully it won't be long. I do have big rigs as well as box trucks. I mean, hell, for that matter, we could fly product in. I've even got a large cargo bob. We can figure it out for sure.
Well, the way we looked at
Roger,
it now
welcome.
is it's pretty much, there's a few things that are overstocked just because of the confusion of the two and us time. But was pretty much, the aim was 25 of all the supplies. I figured that we just don't know how busy we're going to be, so we go through all of that in one night. If so, then we'll have to figure something out or do more frequent runs multiple times a week. And all that's up in the air. We'll see how busy we get.
Yeah, we can kind of play that by ear, but it shouldn't be that big a problem. I've reached out to a couple of other, let's just call them organizations, to kind of help us with just about anything that comes up.
Say no more. I know what you mean. Awesome. I am so excited for this.
I am too,
I'm ready.
Rex.
I'm pumped.
I'm just, like I say, I'm just sorry that I've been on the go so much lately. We haven't had a time to actually sit and talk for a little bit.
Oh, it's okay. We had a fire at the shop. Car started on fire and I was working on it. I got run over by a Dodge in my shop.
Oh, well, damn. Suddenly my travels over the last week or two don't seem so eventful now.
Well, I mean, I'll tell you, going to the hospital after taking a Dodge Challenger betwixt your cheeks, and then Jesus walking into the room, that was a moment I'll never
creepy.
forget. I thought that was it. I thought I was about to go to heaven for some reason,
Well, it's a good thing you didn't.
Yep. Well, all right. Well, I mean, you just let us know when you want to move forward, when all the permits are in. We're ready to do the marketing. I'll have the menus printed up and ready to go within a day or so. All that's left to stock here is just the actual food items. Figured we'd wait and do that. Fresh food.
Yeah, and I've actually got a cook that's supposed to be starting soon, so hopefully we'll have we'll start being able to put out some samples so we can test it, see what we think, change the menu around as we see fit.
No, that might not be a bad idea. Is get a bunch of VIPs.
Oh, they're going to Boston, Taylor?
And have a private night here to test all the custom drinks out and the food and let back before we actually
Get
open.
some feedback.
Yeah, that may not be a bad idea.
Create some goodwill with some people around town.
I mean, if nothing else, maybe as a marketing ploy, we can run everything half price for a limited time or something.
Not bad. It's not bad at all. I'll go through the pricing. I got to finalize the pricing based on cost. I saw that the had a reduction in costs, so make some. At least down the road, we can make some drinks cheaper, but half price. I mean, we can almost slash 50% off the prices across the board and still be making a little.
Yeah, that's true.
Now, the question I had is this one came up between us, hon, is what about a cover charge? Were you still toying
Your
with that
thoughts on
idea?
that?
I'm not sure.
Drink minimum?
At least a drink minimum, I would think.
Okay.
Hey, Wesley Jackson, what's up? Welcome to the stream.
That seems fair. The other thing that I come up with is because all the credit card laws and people can just deny the charges.
Hey, Alex Philbrook.
Very easily these days. Something that came to mind was when it comes to a bar tab. If someone wants to open up a tab, $100 cash deposit. Fund anything they haven't spent and over, then they can just take care. That covers our ass for anybody that says open tab and then they leave the bar and don't sign and then there's no signature.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea, actually.
I don't think that's unfair for people at all. I mean, if they don't want to run a tab, or they don't want to pay the $100, then don't run a tab.
That's right. Pay for them one at a time.
Okay. I mean, that's all the questions I had. I mean, at this point, it's final prep, and whenever you say go, we'll start the marketing, and I'll put our heads together and figure something. Sign probably tomorrow.
All right. Well, yeah, that sounds good. I mean, you've got my direct number to get in touch with me anytime. Feel free.
Okay, will do.
And Miss Sherry, it was good seeing you again too, ma'am.
Nice seeing you too, Mr. Pinkley.
Oh, call me Paul. Call me Paul. We're all friends here.
All right, Paul. Why? It's so nice seeing Mr. Pinkley. I love your last name.
Whatever.
She giggled at your drink name. She giggled at your drink name.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I'm like, oh, that's cute.
And I told Paul one day, I said, see, if you ever get into opening like a Ford dealership,
16 of us in the game right now.
Ford
there,
and
Antoine.
buy yourself a Pinkley Taurus.
Pinkley Taurus.
That's when you know you've arrived.
All right, sir. Well, I think we're gonna go ahead and make sure we got everything else done here for the night, and then we're gonna get out of here.
All right.
More than likely.
Well, you two have a good night, and we'll speak again
you too.
soon.
If you need anything, you give me a call. Night or day.
I sure will. Same goes for you, Rex.
All right. Now, how's that car running, bud?
Oh, like a dream, like a dream.
Oh, I love hearing it. Woot woot.
That is so cool.
All right, so we've got the groundwork laid. We've got making some connections in town, getting some business interests going. Paul is gonna be busy running some businesses. Well, we're in the middle of roleplay there, Antoine. We're not on TeamSpeak. This is civilian roleplay, so we're not on TeamSpeak to be able to tell everybody that. Let's see, we've got JB Twin in, ABM 214 is in, Needham is in, Gaming Redneck is in, Sean Styles 3, a newer player, is on, Rebel Gaming, Seeger's or Seeger SB13, a newer player is on, RGB is on, Buddha's on, Cadet Prepper's on, Blake Craven's here, Blake Lewis is here, Sherry's on, of course, she was just in here, Z-Mom's on, and Demo Racer are on at the moment. So that's who we've got right now. James Stoner Gaming, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. James is also one of our monthly sponsors. It's so great seeing all of you sponsors here. Ryan the Gamer 395, what is going on? So we've had some issues with getting the music to play the way I want to in the club, which is why we haven't opened it to the public yet. We do have some cool things planned for it though once we get that taken care of. The music that plays in these clubs is copyrighted music. This is a job point right here, by the way. For people that are going to work in the club, this is where they'll come to punch in. What up, Joseph Rafferty? Good to see you. And try and turn that volume up, brother. I just said we're not in TeamSpeak. There's no way for me to tell everybody you said hello. These are all AI pads here, so they're not. Oh, and they're also not dancing right. Some of them are, some of them aren't. But once we get this all set up and rocking and rolling, it's gonna be badass.
Tanner, all y'all are gonna have to.
We're gonna have spots where people can buy drinks that are made. We're also gonna have.
So I guess, does that mean I have to get some
that
different
people can
clothes now? Like, okay, so dress code. Let's talk about that for a second.
Yes, dress code.
Yeah. So how do we want to do this?
Bikinis, bare feet, all have to go.
Bikinis and bare feet have to go. Uh-oh. Hey, Ian, what's going on? Appreciate you sponsoring the channel there, brother. Welcome. I got a car just like that. Just like that. So I took the taxi script today. I haven't put it in the main server yet, but I do have it in the development server, the test server. That instead of calling a taxi, you can actually call a limo, which is going to be pretty cool. Hey, Richard Moore, what's going on? I'm keeping good there, buddy. I'm keeping good. Deontay, what up, bruh? How you doing? It is a nice club there, Ryan. It is. We just got to get some stuff worked out. Like I said, I'm struggling with getting the music to play from within a certain spot in there. That's non-copyrighted music. So once we get that figured out, we'll be good to go.
Of course,
We will be good. All right, I guess let's get us a taxi. Not sure, Taylor. I've got to work some tomorrow. Just going to kind of depend. I may actually spend some time with the family tomorrow. See, see how that goes. Because I won't be home, too super early, but not too late either, but just enough time to kind of hang with the fam. So we'll kind of play that by ear and see.
Where can I take you?
All right, let's see. So let's go. I guess first let's go to our office. See if we can get him to drop us right there. I don't know if this is going to work. Sometimes they have pathfinding issues, so we'll see. Oh, you got you on Discord now, Deontay? That's cool. That is cool. I'm in so many Discords I don't talk in right now. It's not even funny. I can barely keep up with mine and the cuss one. Uh-oh, DJ Big Scully's logging in. God, this taxi driver's probably gonna get pulled over. He's driving like an asshat. Oh, Braders helped you with it? That's cool. He's just pumping the damn gas. Alright, looks like the police ain't worried about us right now. That's good, because this guy's driving like shit. Looks like I was losing some frames in that club though, which is, I guess, to be expected. It looked fine on my screen, but OBS said it was losing frames. Maybe it was just a little too much for OBS to process. I don't know. I made a couple of changes to my my stream settings too, so I could have messed some of that up. Who knows? I break stuff good. I'm good for that. But I'm excited to get the club open. Start getting some roleplay going on in there. You know, some special events, some special DJs and stuff like that once we figure out the music DJ stuff. Hey Abigaili, what's going on? Welcome to the stream.
You pussy!
Uh-oh, we got somebody about to fight up here, looks like.
Why the fuck are we waiting?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, somebody's trying to fight. What are we doing?
Yo, move it!
Goodness. Oh, I'm not adminning anything tonight if I can help it.
Motherfucker!
Uh-oh. Looks like they having issues driving.
You're fucking done, you bitch!
Oh shit. We got shots fired. Oh shit, oh shit. He just stole my fucking taxi. Holy shit.
Fuck!
The fuck's happening?
I'm gonna kill your motherfucking ass!
You okay?
Fuck!
Hey, you alright?
What you doing out here, loser?
Yes, one of the guys started shooting at me, and so I returned fire, and next thing I know, they're all shooting at me.
Oh shit. Alright. Hold tight, let me see if I can get some help.
Look at that bitch ass mark! Fucking cover me! Ah!
Holy shit.
Ah! Move up! You see that fool twitching?
Let's see, let's get this set in. I just made a call to police. Hopefully we can get some help out here.
So good, thank you. But there's no EMS, which is a shame.
That's okay. I'm CPR certified. I can help you here in just a few. We just got too many people packing guns right now. Hey asshole, move on. I don't want to have to kill you. What up, Mason Blakesley? What's going on? Let's see, 52 is Cadet Prepper. He got a new mic though, so it sounds different. Alright, I'm gonna let the officers know what's going on.
Good.
Hey, officer, over here. I'm not involved, officer. I made the call.
All right.
My pistol was only out for protection till you could get here. I didn't even fire a shot. I'm gonna put it away if you don't mind.
All right. Is anybody in the vehicle injured?
Yeah, this person here got shot, and the person that shot her jumped in the taxi I had hired and hauled ass.
All right.
I mean, I'm CPR certified. I was gonna try to help, but until they stopped shooting, I was scared to get out from behind the car. I didn't want to have to kill anybody. That's a lot of paperwork and testimony.
PT here for this guy.
Okay. Clay Kirk, what's going on? Welcome to the stream.
All right.
So basically what I saw, Deputy, is I was in a taxi cab. This car was like 2 car lengths behind us. The car between us all of a sudden just veered off to the left, hollered out, bitch, something. Here we go again. See these assholes. Dude, you better back off.
That's right, son.
Oh, don't worry. He's going to county.
But anyway, so the guy in that black car that's over kind of sideways over there across the street, pointed the wrong way. He jumped out, started firing at this young lady here. She tried to fire back, but several of them started firing at that point. It was too late. One of them jumped in my taxi, hauled ass, and I just jumped behind the car here.
All right. Do you have your ID on you, sir? Just so I can identify you.
Yeah, I do. I do hear this.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Pinkley.
No problem.
If you could just go stand over by that like hole over there for me till I can get the
Okay.
scene secure. I'll get your statement after I get her out.
Alright, that sounds good. Son of a bitch. Wasn't planning on having to get in the middle of a fucking
Hey,
shootout.
Can you go get Mr. Pinkley's
Good
statement?
Lord. Ben
What happened,
M305,
while I
what's
try and
up?
get this lady up.
Welcome, welcome.
Okay.
Find a pulse.
Alright, how you doing, Mr. Pinkley? My name is Officer Clint Burns with San Andreas Highway Patrol. Just get
I'm
my
good.
notepad out here real quick.
Alright, you want to walk over this way so we don't... I think I'm still too close to that scene there. I am armed, trooper. By the way, I do have a concealed carry. I didn't fire any shots though. I put it away when the deputy got on scene.
Alright, I think we're pretty far. I think we're good.
All right.
Just get my little notepad out here.
Okay. I had started telling him, but he had to kind of move into life-saving mode for that young lady. But basically, what happened? I had hired a taxi cab to take me to my office in the Maze Bank Tower. I was leaving from down in the warehouse district here. As we were coming up this road, there was a guy in the middle of the street, a Hispanic guy that was just yelling obscenities. He ran off. This young lady in her vehicle was 2 car lengths behind us, and the car directly behind my taxi, there was a black male driving. I didn't get a clothing description on him, but he jumped out, starts yelling obscenities to that young lady there. Then he just starts popping off shots. At that point, he runs up, jumps in my taxi cab, yanks the driver out. I bail out, and he takes off. It was a yellow checker taxi that he took off in. I had originally hired it to take me to that Maze Bank Tower in the center of town there, but I don't know where he's headed now. Anyway, this young lady got out and tried to return fire. She ended up getting shot and failed, and I just hid behind the car until I could call 911.
Mr. Pinkley, sorry to disturb you, but
Okay,
do you know if the great gods above could give me access to the F7 menu?
It's broken at the moment until the
okay,
next
copy.
restart.
Copy
Yeah,
that.
unfortunate.
So no AI getting back up.
Alright. You have you said the black male left the scene afterwards?
He did in the taxi I had hired. Actually, it was a yellow checkered taxi. I didn't get a good look at what he was wearing. Yeah, no, he stole it. He yanked the driver out. The driver ran off, and I bailed out. I didn't know what the hell. I don't know if this was an attempt to kidnap me, or what. But I mean, originally it looked like the beef was between him and that young lady up there that got shot. Hey, Lenny Malcolm.
Okay.
Get that PC,
Alright,
buddy.
so
It's
you didn't
fun.
get a good description of the black male, huh?
No, unfortunately I didn't. I had my face in my phone, sad to say.
Alright, that's understandable.
That's gaming
We
redneck
have
there,
a
Taylor.
security camera somewhere around here. You can be able to at least, hopefully, get at least a visual of what it looks like. But thanks anyway for your information. Can I just get that your driver's license right down as well as your concealed carry permit?
Yeah. I gave my license to the other officer there, but he handed it back. Here you go.
Alright, just right now.
No problem there, Tiffany. No problem. Yeah, this is seriously fun. Any of you that have a PC and can have GTA 5 for the PC
Alright, sir.
and can get
Here's your,
FiveM, it's worth it.
information back. All I need is the name and the license number.
Okay. Well, I mean, if I can be of further assistance, just let me know. Feel free to give me a call.
Any further, let me give you my card here. If you have any further information, or you need to talk, come down to the sheriff, go down to Center Street Police Station, and they'll be able to assist you down there. You write down information and give them what you need to say to them.
Okay, that sounds good. Holy shit. Welcome to Davis.
Yeah.
I knew I should have taken a helicopter. What's going on,
Probably should
DGA
have.
Cobra?
Man, this is practically the worst place to be at, especially at night.
Yeah, well, I mean, I thought, taxi cab, I'd just enjoy the ride, quiet ride, be able to catch up on my twatter and face space and Life Invader and all that, but that didn't quite work out. Sounds like your buddy might need some help.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm getting the hell out of here.
Might as well need to. Yeah, you might need to get the hell out of here. It's nice talking to you, sir. Thank you.
Alright, take care, be safe. Holy shit, holy shit. Alright, let's try this again. What the F? Hey! Hey! Oh, he's driving off because there were shots fired, I bet. Hey, asshole! Hey, hey, hey! Shit. Here I am, stuck on Forum Drive. Jesus Christ. Gito Huns, what's going on? No problem, DGA Cobra. God, I'm sorry I butchered your name there. It's not that hard to say. Oh, you'll figure it out there, Javier. You just got to kind of find your character you want to do and kind of go with it from there. I find it's easier if your first character you kind of start off with, let them have your personality and kind of act like you would act. It kind of makes things a little easier to get into the role play. Hello, this is Paul. Hello. Hello, this is Paul. Can I help you? Huh. Seems like the phone is messed up there. Hey, Eric Boyce, what's going on? Holy shit. Jesus. Alright, let's try the taxi again. I don't know what's going on with my taxi cab. Hey, Digger337, what is up? All our drivers are currently occupied. Of course. Shit. Alright, we gotta get the hell out of here. I'm getting texturing already. What is this about? Why am I getting texturing already? Not tonight, Ryan. We did, I did law enforcement. Well, we did law enforcement last night. I was actually paramedic last night, but, trying to get some actual civilian role play in, you know. Uh-oh. That's the guy we're trying to hire right there, that Chris. I don't know what we're gonna do about getting out of here. Oh, hey. What's up, girl? What up, girl? Alright, I think I am gonna log out real quick, though. Get this texturing fixed. Hey, Scotland Games, what's going on? Good to see you there, Poland. I don't know if I'd call it mafia. I mean, it is somewhat organized crime is what Paul's involved in, but most of his businesses are legit businesses. He just, he likes to negotiate with all types of folks. Let's just say that. See if we can get FiveM to start back up here. Anything? Hello, we're gonna be able to get... Is FiveM even trying to run? I don't think it is. Let's try it again. Oh, you gotta love it. We do have so much custom stuff in our server, though. We're gonna probably have to start shaving some stuff back. Oh no, DGA, it's not the end. I just, I was getting some map texturing, so I just, exited FiveM, restarting it to kind of refresh it a little bit. Sometimes you get so much of the custom cars and things in your game memory that the map doesn't want to load. Only way to combat that is to not have custom vehicles in, and we do like our custom vehicles. I don't know why the phone wasn't working though. Let me get logged back in here. So for those of you that are watching, if you do have GTA 5 for the PC and you have the FiveM client downloaded, our server is open to civilians. I do ask though that you read the player's guide. Because it is it's a lot to get used to. The run and gun and, you know, constantly blowing shit up like in GTA Online is not something we really want to have done here. So make sure you read that, you know, plan out some characters, come up with some good stuff. It can be a lot of fun. Well, hello there, Poland Gaming. Good to see you in your regular account. Alright, here we go. I'm getting back in. Let the server sync the time and weather and all that stuff with us. It does take 15 to 20 seconds or so to get everything synced with the database, figure out what we're supposed to be carrying, what we're supposed to look like, and all that fun stuff. You like them merchandise, Deontay? Get you some, brother. Get you some. Alright, there we go. Let's try this again. See if we can get us a taxi cab now. Yep, there we go. Really? That some bitch gonna drive off too? Nuh-uh, not this time, Hoss, not this time.
Before somebody else.
Alright. Let's see. What just happened?
Where you headed, homie? I'll get you there fast, buddy.
Alright, there we go. Now it looks like we got it to reset. He is kinda mafia. I mean, he's starting to kinda rub elbows with the Lost Motorcycle Club, some stuff like that. Hey, Scotty Cavan, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Lego Fan 11, hello to you as well. Alright, JB was trying to get in touch with us there, and the phone script seems like it's assing out. It was originally meant for ESX, and we kind of ported it to vRP, so every now and then it gets hiccups. You gonna be working out back tomorrow, Taylor? God damn, these taxi drivers drive worse than I do, and that's bad because I drive pretty shitty in GTA. We're headed to our office, Pinkley Enterprises. We're in the top of the Maze Bank tower, which is that tower right there, but we've got to go around on the other side of it. But it's that big ass tower right there. See, where is 8060. Alright, see if we can get JB to come up and talk with us. He's gonna drop us off down here. You asshole. Shit. Alright, well, he dropped us off way the hell down here, and we need to be up top. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit right there. Damn it. That's the only bad thing about some of these raised areas is the AI doesn't know what the hell to do. Hey, Joe Decker, what's up? I'm doing good, Scotty. I am doing good, brother. John Bush, what's up? Alright, we're gonna have to just run up the damn road here. This is BS. Alright, here we are. Pinkley Enterprises. Damn, those lights are bright. Anyway, welcome to my humble office. JB is on tonight there, Joe. He sure is there, brother. What up, Wesley Jackson? All right, so apparently this Chris guy that just contacted us has also shot up the clubhouse for the Lost MC, who we're already in business with. So we got to kind of play this a little careful here. I mean, I just kind of worked a deal with the Lost. We haven't really done any business together yet, but you know, we'll see. This Chris fella is supposed to be coming over here to the office, so we'll see. See if we can kind of figure out what the whole shooting event was about. See if we can't smooth this over. I was kind of thinking about hiring this Chris fella as my kind of my bodyguard slash driver, you know what I mean? See how that goes. But we do have a working bar here where we can make different drinks, like the blue waffle, the buttery titty, the Jim Jones, which is also known as Killer Kool-Aid, liquid crack, and some other things. Hey Chris, is that you?
Oh, hey, how you doing,
Hey,
sir?
hey, I'm Paul. Good to meet you there, Chris.
Oh, you're Paul. What's going on, man? Yeah, I saw
no.
your ad in the paper, and I figured, you know,
Oh
dude,
yeah.
I'm struggling for some cash. I got a new house and stuff I got to pay for. Still got a note on my car, and I did some stupid stuff with my money. But we ain't gonna get off into all that.
Yeah, well, the going rate I've got here is $200 an hour plus bonuses.
Bonuses. What are
Well,
the
yeah,
bonuses
you know.
based off of?
The more money I
Oh,
make,
that's
the more
damn
money
good.
you make.
Okay, all right, sounds good. I'm a hustle man, so you know.
Well,
I'm ready for whatever.
but let's grab a seat, because I do need to find out some info from you.
Cool if I sit right here.
Oh yeah, get comfortable, sit wherever.
Here, let me just sit over here across from you.
Seth the Monkey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. That's JB, everybody. So yeah, my secretary had told me you had called, and you know, that you were looking to to find some work, and you know, I did some calling around, some checking. I kind of heard a few things here and there. Nothing that really concerns me. The only thing that kind of worries me a little bit is some of my other business acquaintances, shall we call them, said that they had a run-in with you. You ever had any run-ins with the Lost Motorcycle Club?
Oh yeah, yep, yeah. We pretty much had a bad run-in. I don't know how we gonna work through that.
Well,
But,
let me
I mean-
see what I can do there. How did it happen? What went sideways
Man,
there?
look. Okay, so here's what had to happen. You know, me and the
Good to
Lost
see you there,
MC's
Chris.
head was gonna meet up, and he didn't want nobody coming with me. But I told him, you know, I don't go anywhere without somebody with me. I keep him back at a distance. You know, he wanted to show his balls when he saw one of my guys and started shooting at him. Not only that, so I told him, look, it is what it is. And I walked off. He shot me in the back, and that's pretty much what did it from there.
So y'all been
So
doing a
next
little
thing
bit
you
of back
know-
and forth?
Yeah, it's been a little bit back and forth. Shooting up his place. I don't think he's found us out in our side of town yet, but we kind of retaliated a little bit.
Oh, damn, Paul. How'd you do that, brother? Well, I mean, of course, you understand the predicament it puts me in. I need to know that you're safe when you're out, you know.
Oh, no, we good. You know, I need to meet up with this guy anyway. You know, we've already talked and said, hey, need to find some time to sit down. And right now, we're good. I mean, right now, we just got a little turf war of, you know, who's going to be serving what and where.
Oh, I got you. Well, I mean, I hate to I hate to see a wedge get driven there because, you know, if the two turfs can work together, think of the money that can be made, right?
Oh yeah, I agree, and that's what it's all about, the money.
Well, hell yeah.
I think he just wanted to show his balls were bigger. I don't know.
Well,
I'm not really worried about that.
That's possible, you know, motorcycles and
You know how these motorcycle guys get.
Yeah, I know. But I just want to make sure it doesn't cause any issues for me, make sure it doesn't cause any issues for you in the future, and not cause any issues for them. So I mean, if you don't mind, I can try to broker some type of a sit down, you know, no weapons allowed kind of thing. See if we can't, you know, put the two of you in a room together and figure out how to put this to bed.
Mr. Pinkley, I'm down with that, you know. Yeah, I'm just here to make the money.
Well, I mean, because you have the potential to make some money if you work for me there, Chris. There's...
All right, so...
Here's what I do. Here's what I do on the surface. I mean, I'm not going to bullshit you. But just up front, let me tell you what my motto is, okay? My motto is,
all right,
you don't fuck me, and I won't fuck you.
Okay. I can feel that.
That's what I live by. So, 95% of my businesses are totally legitimate. Got a trucking company, cargo shipping company, airlines. Got a couple of clubs in town that I own.
The airlines? Like flying?
Oh yeah, I got planes, helicopters, 18-wheelers.
Limousine riding?
I do have a limousine, actually.
Jet flying?
Yep, jet flying, limousine riding, hell yeah, oh yeah. But
I'm gonna have to give me some alligators.
But you know as well as I know that the real money is in the not so legit businesses.
Now we talking.
So the legit businesses help cover up the other stuff, which is where I would need you to come in. You see, I can't.
I mean, you know,
I can't very well get out there and drive a truck full of cocaine. You get me?
How much cocaine we talking? I mean, I'm used to carrying cocaine, but I ain't like.
I mean, Florida,
like 80,000 pounds.
Well, floor to ceiling.
Like floor to ceiling at the you know, first 12 feet, or like the
in
whole
the truck,
3 foot
in the truck. Well, no, I typically won't haul an entire 18-wheeler load, but
okay.
But I've got a special way of doing things. And that's if you're down for it now, because from this point on, it's the you don't fuck me, I won't fuck you mentality we're gonna be living by, right?
Look, man, I give people the respect I
Colin.
get. You know, I come out to you.
Task Force Sergeant, what's up?
Trying to find my way into this market here.
I got you. But there's loads of money to be made. Why don't we walk up? Let me show you how we move stuff upstairs from here.
All right.
You're not scared of heights, are you?
Oh, no. So this whole airplane thing, am I gonna have to get like a pilot's license or what? You know, I want the best test taker.
Well, yes and no. You see this little credenza right here? It's got all of the licenses and paperwork that you need to be legit.
Yo, did I see a bar back there? You got something to drink?
Well, it's a little empty at the moment, but yeah, there is a bar back there. I mean, I can.
Bottles.
Yeah, they're empty bottles. They're just
no,
for show at the moment. But yep, that you'd have access to that as well.
Yeah, that's some nice plaid pants you got on.
I know. I can tell you where to get you a pair. I got them from Ponsonby, special order.
Oh no, I'm good. I'm not that fancy.
So right up here is where the magic happens here, Chris.
When? Ain't nobody up here, is it?
Nope, ain't nobody up here but me and you, brother.
Man.
Yeah, so from up here, we can bring a chopper in loaded with whatever we want. We go down through our own private elevator, right out to our own private parking area in front of the building, load up whatever we need to, in and out, just like that.
Man, so
Yeah, you did think I was gonna kill him.
Helicopters, airplanes, trucks in. Man, boy. Oh, another level.
I know, Joe.
So would that give me access to all 3 vehicles? I mean, you know, the same helicopters, or?
Oh yeah, you'd have access to helicopters, box trucks, 18-wheelers, and even small jets.
Okay. All right. So so here's the next question. What's the downside? I mean, you know, I know I ain't gonna be making all this money without having to pay something back.
Well, I mean, if you're moving something for me, you'll be getting paid. If you move something for yourself, using my equipment, I wouldn't mind a little bonus of my own. But I'll let you call that shot. Yeah, a little kickback, whatever you think is fair. And if you know, if I don't think it's fair, we'll renegotiate down the road.
That's a nice wool coat you got on too.
Yeah. The guy did.
Kind of fancy.
Well, you know, gotta put on the front. I'm a businessman, Chris. Gotta look the part, right?
All right, Paul. So how many people you got working with you right now, man? And what we gonna do about this motorcycle club deal? Because I can't keep on, you know, looking over my shoulder.
Yeah, that I have to get fixed pretty quick, because there's about 8 of them.
8?
Yeah, it's about 8, and we've we've teamed up. You know, I talked to them a couple of days ago. Me and Head sat down and came to an agreement, much like you and I are coming to an agreement. That was before I knew that, you know, that you guys had beef. Now, understand something. I could have sold you up the river today, but that's not how I like. Well, I mean, he told me that you guys had beef.
Oh, so you already know about me?
I know a little bit about you. I did some background, but that's not how I operate, right?
All right.
But I will tell you, we need to try to put this to bed, because I think he's still a little pissed.
You're gonna have to deflate his balls a little bit, because I don't think he real good at backing down.
No, I don't think he is.
I'm cool with whatever.
But I mean, here's the thing. Let me get him drunk. Let me try to calm him down. Get him some good weed or something. See if we can't calm his ass down. Just lay low. I'll holler at you and let you know what it's looking like from his standpoint. If it don't look like we can put it to bed, you know, I mean, I'll let you know that too. But I'm not in the business of setting somebody up.
If we can't put it to bed, I mean, they're like, I can't work with you if we don't, or you know.
Well, I don't know. We may figure something out. I'm more interested in money than I am who likes who. But I can't run the risk of it fucking up and getting me put in a federal pen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
All
right, man. Well, you just talk to him, and if we can meet up somewhere at a club or something, have some drinks, now I'm all for it.
All right. Well, in the meantime, let's try not to escalate it anymore from your side if you can help it. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get in touch with him right now, see if I can't go ahead and get this calmed down. Cause
you ain't gotta worry about me.
I mean, I know how bikers can be, right? They got that ego, and that's part of the reason why I reached out to him. I mean, they got the gun market kind of cornered pretty damn good.
Yeah.
So they're strapped pretty good, but I understand you you know a little bit of cultivating that they don't know.
Oh yeah, I do. No, I mean, you know, I got my my pros as well, my strengths.
But I'll give you a shout and let you know what I find out from him. You know, because he's asking around town about you, and when I found out who he was asking about, I put 2 and 2 together and figured out it was you.
All right. Dude, you just shoot me a text, man. Just let me know something. I don't know. I'll be around.
All right. Well, let me tell you. I mean, you know where his haunts are, right? You know he's got that place out there by the casino. That's their primary location.
Oh yeah, we've been out there. That's where we you know. I mean, I'm sorry. That's where we shot it out with him at.
Yeah, well.
But
I mean, sometimes you gotta compare penis sizes. I get it. I've done the same thing. I mean, I didn't always have this kind of an environment. You know, I started out in the slums. I started out washing dishes. My first job was washing dishes at a Waffle House. What up, Corey Early Wine? Hey, Justin McDaniel, this is the KUFFS Gaming server.
Well, I'm gonna get on down here.
All right, Chris, take care,
I appreciate
man.
it.
Look, yeah, if you go down, go back in that door. There's one elevator that goes back down to the ground level. And
yeah, what's up with the helicopter right here?
Oh, that's just one of my associates. That's not. Oh, check it out. Oh yeah, that's Ed. Actually, he's probably trying to land. We should probably get off the pad. We do have lots of air traffic in here. I move lots of product.
Ed, huh?
No, that's not Ed.
Instead of taking that, oh, okay. Instead of taking that elevator down, we just hop on this helicopter.
Well, I mean, you feel free to fire one up. But yep,
Pinkley,
it was good meeting
you,
you, Chris. Let me straighten this out for you, cause I mean you've got a future in this city, and I don't want to see some beef between some skinhead bikers to ruin that for you.
Yeah, you know opportunity when you see it, Mr. Pinkley, and
yeah, I was a young dude one time trying to get stuff started too. Now you don't mind shooting somebody if you have to, though, right?
Oh, you know, if I gotta do what I gotta do, you know. I mean, I ain't gonna snitch on myself, but you know, if something needs to happen, and I'm the man to make it happen. It's gonna go down the way it has to go down, you know.
Well, if we ever end up backed up in a corner, we'll see who the best shot is. We'll take them all out. How about that?
Gotcha.
I don't shoot too often, Chris, but you know, having somebody that knows what they're doing wouldn't be a bad thing. Subhan, I use Make Visuals Great Again. Hey, yeah, Calander, what's up, brother?
You know, coming from where I'm from, man, down there in Davis, I mean, you pretty much got to shoot coming out the house. So
I heard that.
I'm all too familiar.
All right, Chris. Well, take care, man. Like I said, I'll let you know what I can work out with Head. Okay.
All right.
All right. Take care, buddy. All right, so we starting to get them feelers out there. We've reached out to folks that are heavy in the drug trade now, and the motorcycle club is heavy in the gun trade. Chris there in the narcotics trade. Oh shit! I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. Let's see if we can get in touch with Rebel. All right, let me try to get in touch with Head, see if we can't put this to bed. I really want to try to work both of these groups together. I think that's in my best interest. Not to mention, I mean, you know, Chris is an up and coming guy here in town trying to get a foothold. See if we can't help him out. All right, Javier, take it easy, man. The motorcycle club is hiring, as well as Pinkley Enterprises here. Pinkley's got his hands in all kind of shit. All right. Mason, I don't know what you need help with there, buddy. Read the player's guide. It's got all the information on how the jobs work. When we're in the middle of role play, we're just not going to be able to do that. Shisha Khalifa. God, I hope I didn't kill your name. Welcome to the stream. I use Make Visuals Great Again. I actually have a tutorial for how to install Make Visuals Great Again into FiveM. If you check my my tutorials playlist, I do have a how-to there for that. All right, let's get the Frogger out, and we are going to be headed. Let's see, where is it exactly? It's up this way. It's like right here, about that intersection is where we're headed. We're gonna have to kind of fly by radar. I do not use reshade, I don't think, but there's been a while since I installed it, but I don't think I installed that. Hey Keegan, thank you so much for liking the stream there, brother. I certainly do appreciate it. Glad you're having a good day today there, brother. Drew Beck, you are watching FiveM Roleplay. It's using the FiveM server platform. It is on the KUFFS Gaming FiveM server. You have to have GTA 5 for the PC and FiveM in order to participate. Orion Smith, what's going on? Welcome. Thanks for coming to hang out with us. So we're headed over here right now to meet with the Lost Motorcycle Club. See if we can't calm some shit down. Oh wait, I thought it was over here. What the hell? I thought it was right over in this area. Oh, there it is. I passed it. Huh. I see the landing pad now, by golly. Well, this is a custom server. And so yeah, we have modded vehicles and stuff on, but this is not GTA Online. This is FiveM. Totally custom server. Yep, we actually started our server when it was 5 Reborn. So I guess I'm OG in a way. Get that PC, Drew. Trust me, it's worth it, man. It is worth it.
Hey, Mr. Pinkley.
Hey, how's it going?
Mr. Pinkley?
Yes, I am.
They're inside.
Okay. My man.
Hi, do you know my name?
How's it going, Mr. Pinkley?
It's going good there, Head. Going good.
You
How's
asked
things with
him
you there,
what
brother?
his name was.
You
said what his name
it's
was.
going.
Mr.
It's
Pinkley,
definitely
so he
going.
was
We
Mr.
got
Pinkley.
the deed to this place. Thank you very much for the help with that.
Oh, no problem. No problem. So, I've got
trying
some
to get it set up.
got some news for you.
Is it news I want?
Well, I hope so. I just got done with a meeting with Chris. That's the gentleman you've had some shootouts with, I understand.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Just so happens in between y'all's pissing contest, I guess we'll call it. He had applied to work with me.
Okay.
So I asked him what the deal was, what's going on, what happened.
Right.
Now his explanation was that he showed up to meet with you. You were under the impression he was coming alone, but he had somebody with him, made you feel uncomfortable. Shots got fired. He retaliated. Back and forth. Is that about the gist of it?
Well, we had this meeting. He was dealing in the area. We showed up over by the dam there to have a conversation. I told him alone. He did not come alone. I noticed that on my way in. I noticed that he had a couple guys standing in the mountains nearby. And I told him as we got there that was fine as long as they stayed back. Private conversation, private matter.
I haven't played Madden in a long time, Joe.
Talking.
Back when I had a PlayStation, which I don't have anymore.
How it was gonna be, and where the line cutoff was gonna be, and what territory was gonna be what. I told him that didn't work for me. That some of his areas that he justified me being in didn't work. And then noticed his guys coming up, sneaking up, trying to sneak up, standing on roofs with assault rifles or pistols, some gun of some kind. I asked him 3 times to have them step back. He refused. At which point, I shot him in the shoulder and drove off. That is correct. I mean,
that's basically the story I got.
I'm a man of respect.
His rendition was slightly different, but different viewpoints. I get that. So here's my only concern, and this is what I told him. Now I had reached out to Chris in hopes of contracting him kind of as a full-time private bodyguard driver. Get shit done, deliver a few things for me kind of guy.
Right.
I didn't realize this beef was occurring between you guys and him. And you know as well as I do that the more times shots are fired, the more likely the cops are going to show up.
The more heat. Yep.
Right. So that puts me in a precarious situation. I don't have any beef with the feds and don't want to have any beef with the feds, right?
I understand.
So how do we, and I told him that I was going to talk with you, and I told him pretty much that the same thing I told you, what my motto is. My viewpoint on this is we all stand to make a shitload of money in this state if we can work together.
Well,
but
apparently,
but I understand you've got some trust issues with him. He's got some trust issues with you. So How do we go
Right.
about? I mean, he's open to sitting down one-on-one with you in a neutral environment.
I won't do one-on-one with him. Last time I tried one-on-one, he had backup high in hills with guns. I won't do one-on-one with him. I can't.
Well, I get
know,
you.
when
I
you-
get that. I do get
when you
that.
were-
I was thinking more of it being a neutral ground as far as being one of my locations, and yeah, I don't want to see either one of you end up in a world of shit, right? Because
Right.
I
mean, we
I
could
need
use-
you guys. I'm gonna need you guys. You guys are gonna need me, and I think in the end, I
Right,
think
right.
we're all gonna need him. I just got to figure out how are we gonna work this out. And if it can't work out,
Understandable.
it can't work out, and you know we'll cross that bridge, right? I
Right.
mean,
Well,
I'm going where the money's at. You know, I'm going to whoever's the
Right.
most loyal to me, whoever's, you know, and wherever the money is. Those are the decisions I make. Money and loyalty.
Right. Oh,
Now,
understandable.
in all fairness, you and I reached our agreement before I met with Chris.
Right. And my table has voted yes.
Well, that's good news. That's
If you
good
were-
news.
As you were landing, my patch member over there on our left said he got a notification on his phone. An alarm had been tripped at my clubhouse just south of the racetrack. After checking cameras via his phone, it turns out that Chris rode by in there. So that's kind of where my issue's sitting right now. I mean, I'm down to sit down with him and talk to him. There's got to be some type of retribution for shooting up my clubhouse. I can't just let that slide.
Well,
And I want to see where his head's at.
Well, and that's I'm all for that. You know, if somebody, that's my motto. Don't fuck me, I won't fuck you, right? If you feel like you've gotten
Right.
bent over the wrong way, you got some payback you want to do. I get it. But I can't run the risk of being caught up in the crossfire and, you know, getting locked up over some stupid shit. So that's
Right,
my
right,
main reason
exactly.
for wanting to put it to bed.
I mean, if he's down for a sit down, I'm down for it. Oh, it looks like Chris may be calling me right now.
Yeah, he said he was going to reach out to you. I told him this needed to get fixed.
Right. I'm down for a sit down. I'm not gonna do a one-on-one with him. I will have at least one guy by my side when I talk to him. Neutral location or not. I can't just
Trauma medic, what's
go
up?
in there blind, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I'm
Too many
always
bullets
packing
have
myself.
Blown at my head.
Hell, I called a taxi cab from the. I was down at one of my warehouses and had already sent my driver home for the night. So I called a taxi cab. Was gonna head back up to my office, and the next thing I know is I'm caught in the middle of a shootout between a gang member and some poor woman in a Honda Accord.
Oh Jesus.
Oh yeah, hell yeah! Cops showed up and all that shit. You know, of course, luckily I didn't fire a shot, so I was able to get out of there pretty quick.
Well, and that's why if me and him, if he agrees to it, if you're open to it, have to sit down in your office, because I know damn well you'll make it clear to him that if he shoots in your office, he gonna have to deal with you.
Well, that's exactly right. I mean, because I'm going to tell you something, Head. I mean, you've been around a bit, right?
Right.
I've been around a bit.
Oh yeah.
Chris is a young guy. He's trying to get started. You know, it's one of those things where, you know, sometimes when you get locked up, it's a good idea to walk up, find the biggest motherfucker, and put him on his ass, right?
Uh-huh.
And maybe that's what this is.
Yep.
You know, he's trying to establish a foothold. He wants the level of respect that you've gained. You know, I mean, you can't envy the guy for that, but y'all got to be able to find some common ground somewhere, surely.
Right. Well, this
I mean, even
I
if
agree
it's
with
going
that.
out back and just, you know, beating the shit out of each other for 15 minutes, whatever it takes to kind of get through it, you know? I would definitely
Right.
prefer no shots being fired in my office, of course.
Oh, I understand, and I won't shoot a gun in your office.
Ooh, we'd sure love
not
to see
first
you back
anyways.
in some FiveM trauma.
But that's what I'm saying. I'd be, you know, talk to them. I will obviously have one with me on my side. If he wants one, that's fine. I want some type of retribution, whether that be, I don't know what he can offer me. If it comes down to we come down here and I have everybody stand outside, people search us down for no weapons, and me and him just come in here and raise hell and turn this floor a nice shade of red, I'm okay with that too.
Well, as
I'll
long as
fist
it
fight
doesn't
him.
involve a
And-
shitload of cops showing up, or, well, actually, any cops showing up if possible. You guys work it out how you want to. And y'all grown men. I'm just trying to mediate
Right.
some type of peaceful ending here in the long run. We have
Right.
sure
And I
been
wanted to
missing
come to
you,
you
trauma
know, out of
medic.
respect for you. I know that you were trying to hire him, and I don't want there to be an issue with one of your employees and us that might hinder our business relations.
Well, right. I mean, all of us need to be able to trust each other. Trust and loyalty goes a long
Exactly.
way in this world.
Exactly.
Oh, I will, Seth. I will. We're waiting on some fixes to the
I'll
fire
reach out
script.
to him. I'm gonna see what he says. I
Okay,
don't know
well,
a
yeah,
meeting
look-
spot yet.
Yeah, let me know. I mean, you know, my office is available to you guys if you want to meet there. If y'all want to meet at my penthouse in Eclipse Towers, that's fine too. You know, just
Okay.
try to keep it clean. You know, as best y'all can.
Right.
If it's gonna get nasty, just figure out
Walk
y'all's
outside.
meeting spot and work it out.
Alright, sounds good, Mr. Pinkley.
All right, well, I'm gonna head on out. You just let me know if you need me to unlock anything for you guys to get in and sit down.
Sounds good. I'll give him a call as you leave, and you should be hearing from me shortly.
All right, take care, Head. I hadn't met all your gentlemen. I wouldn't mind getting introduced if you have a quick minute. Just
of course.
so they know who I
I'll
am.
I'll introduce you to the important ones. The one across the
Okay.
street, he's not important. He's just a hang around.
He's a possible prospect at some
Alright.
point.
Yeah, yep. He's trying to earn that right. Bill, this is Mr. Pinkley. Mr. Pinkley, this is Bill Biker, one
Hey,
of
Bill.
our
Hello,
full
Mr.
patch
Pinkley.
members.
Nice to meet you.
This
sir.
is
Good to meet you as well, Bill.
Bill. This is the gentleman that I was talking about with the one that may need some assistance with some future endeavors that we would help him out with. So.
And don't forget now, in return,
then-
you guys would have access to my my trucking companies and my airline companies as well for
Right.
anything you guys might need.
And over there on your left, that's Red. Red, this is Mr.
We got
Paul
some nice
Pinkley.
shit, Trauma.
Meet you, Mr. Pinkley.
I wonder why they call you Red.
Well, when I was prospecting, I had to dye my hair red at the point in time, so the name kind of stuck.
Oh, I
He
got
had
you.
some red hair.
It's nice meeting you, Red. Hey, Sheriff Hunter Russell, what's
I
up?
love how you
Cole Sheriff.
show up in style though with that helicopter.
Take care, Drew. Well, you know, sometimes the entrance is the most important part.
Right. Location, being right across from a helipad.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. When you were telling me you were interested in this place, and I noticed that helipad, I was like, well, it'd be a good way to bring things in right at your front door.
But is that a public helipad, or is that like your privately owned helipad?
It's well, it's semi-public. Let's call it that. It technically belongs to the state. It's part of the Forestry Service, but they abandoned it. They just haven't. Their hold on it hasn't expired yet, so that I can actually buy it. Although the maintenance that's done on it is done by my company. We upkeep it because I've been using it more than they have.
Right. Yeah, I didn't know if we'd have to worry about some random idiot flying their personal helicopter, not knowing how to fly it, and crashing into my building.
Well, I mean,
getting a pilot's license, Mr. Pinkley.
Well, we've got the ability to produce just about any license you need in my office.
You trying to turn in your 2 wheels for 2 blades, Bill?
Just thinking when a helicopter could come necessary.
Oh yeah.
Well, you never know. I mean, sometimes, well, I mean, let's put it this way: it's a little difficult for the police to pull you over in the air.
I hear that.
They can't really walk up to your window, huh?
Exactly.
Oh Lord.
Well, it would be appropriate if we had the ability, especially.
Right.
Yep. But you gentlemen just give me a shout whenever you need anything, and I'll do the same. It's gonna be a pleasure doing business with you gentlemen. I hope y'all ready to make a shitload of money, because I know I am.
Always. Money makes the world go round.
Oh, Mr. Head, by the way, I don't know if you remember the little guy that was sweeping up in my office when you were there, and you know, shuffling all the papers around and all that shit, trying to stay busy. Joe Decker, he told me to tell you hello next time I saw you.
I believe I remember him. Tell him hi. Tell him hi. I think I remember who you're talking about.
I sure will. All right, gentlemen, y'all have a good one. I'm gonna go have me a glass of wine and make a few phone calls, see what kind of ladies are available this evening.
All right. Well, you enjoy that. I'm gonna set up this meeting and have a discussion, and I will make sure I let you know how that goes. So.
All right, sounds good. Good luck. Let me know if I can be of any help.
Sounds good, sir.
All right, y'all take care now.
You as well.
Have a good evening, young man.
You too, sir.
Dude looks like Jeff Favignano.
You can come stand back over by this door now. Let's go inside and talk.
You watching Rebel 2 there, Joe? Yeah. Rebel's a pretty good, cool dude, too. Alright, so let's head back to our office. We'll head back to our office. I'm not sure, you know, if these two guys are going to be able to work out their differences or not, but, you know, Paul's not interested in getting caught up in the middle of it. I mean, there's a lot of money to be made, but you got to be able to trust the folks you're working with, right? Hey, my brother Rye Bread Wilson, what is going on? I'm scared to push my sponsor button thing while I'm in the air because it does crazy shit. I'm already struggling to fly this thing. Let me get landed. I'm gonna give you your appropriate sponsor welcome there, Rye. Hey, Rye, Trauma said he's thinking about installing FiveM again, buddy. You know what that means? We might get to see us some more trauma medic. Oh my god, I'm coming in a little hot here. Let me drop this altitude down a little bit. I think he streamed the other night. It was really, really late though, Joe. It was pretty late. I know he's been streaming some of his stuff with his motorcycle club, the roleplay he's doing with his motorcycle club and stuff. Let me store this helo. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. The reason I'm storing it is sometimes the AI helicopters land here and then take right back off, and they actually spawn up here too, and I'm worried they'll actually blow some shit up if I leave one up there. All right, there is your welcome sponsor there, my brother Rye. I still need to fix that key bind. It keeps saying I need to be standing in water to fish. Speaking of, Paul needs to buy a boat soon and go fishing out in the ocean. And we also need to go get some ingredients for our bar, because now we can make mixed drinks. So we need to be figuring that out. Them cuff streams is always huge, Deontay. They always huge. I don't know. Pinkley Taurus. Pink tonic and vodka. Let's see. So pink lemonade, tonic water, and vodka is what it sounds like we need to make our Pinkley Taurus. It's a drink that's named after Paul Pinkley, of course. Yeah, the weather is foggy. It definitely is. Kind of dangerous to be flying in that heavy fog too, so I think we're gonna probably drive from here. I don't know, Taylor. I don't know. It wasn't getting the views that that the GTA roleplay gets, so I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's get our Dominator out. Oh, that's a pretty car. Alright, let's see. We're gonna have to go to a liquor store somewhere. Where is the closest liquor store to here? Oh, damn. I think I need to put some more liquor stores on the map. I really don't want to drive down into Davis right now, not with the beef folks have been having. Are you serious? There's no liquor stores anywhere but down in Davis? It's fucking racist. I'm gonna have to fix that. Let's see. I think that's the liquor store right there. Yeah, we'll cruise down there. Why not? Brian Watkins, what's going on? No Pixel is a different server. This is a KUFFS Gaming FiveM server. No Pixel is a totally different server. And if you're gonna try to play on their server, then yeah, I think they have a launcher that they require. We don't really have. The only required downloads we have is there's a simple map zoom data file that you put in your FiveM, so that when you zoom in on the map, you can see the street names and these numbers. Everything else is pretty much server side, unless you want the custom sirens and the custom gun sounds. Oh yeah, we can help get you fixed up somehow there, Trauma, for sure, buddy. Amber McDaniel, thank you. Physical black box. I don't know what black box they're seeing, but they shouldn't have a black box. No problem there, Brian. No problem. Alright, let's head down here and get us some stuff from the liquor store so we can actually start making a few mixed drinks. If you go to the player's guide, there's a link to the required and recommended section. You download that map mod. It's really just one file. You put it, I even have the instructions on where to put it in the forum there. You just drop it in that folder in your FiveM directory and you're good to rock and roll. I did not hear about that, Joe. I did not. I hate it when that kind of stuff happens.
Hey, nice ride.
Hey, thanks. Thanks, ma'am. Then we might need to get some gas too. Looks like we got about a quarter of a tank. I'm not sure what I've got stored in the trunk of this car, so I gotta be careful. I might have some dope and shit in here. I don't even know. And who this is riding up on our ass. I also need to get this vehicle in the CAD. Oh, no problem. Make visuals great again is nice. Not sure if that person's following us or not. Alright, let's see. Grid 8060. I couldn't get natural vision to work right. It kept causing me crashes and stuff. Oh, you got airport simulator there, Joe? That's not the way I meant to go. Hell, wait, did I come in here? I think I need to go back out this way. Good Lord, I done got turned around in the parking garage, y'all. And got lost just that quick. Oh, okay. Well, that sounds like it'll make it a little bit easier. I struggled with getting it installed last time and gave up on it. I used Make Visuals Great again in my single player LSPDFR install too, so I just said screw it, went back with this. Turn my cruise control on. Oh shit. I didn't quite make it in time. Maybe I shouldn't have turned cruise on, right? Alright, so we're gonna run over here to put gas in and to get some stuff for the bar in the office there. At least so we can make the Pinkley Tauruses, right? That should be a good drink. Oh, we got people dying. I'm glad I slowed down a little bit. Sometimes when that light turns green, if you're making a left-hand turn, the other traffic stops. What do you mean, Antoine, when that shooting happened? Because I was right in the middle of it. They stole the guy that was doing the shooting stole my taxi.
That's a hell of a ride you got.
That guy likes my car. Let's see. We might as well, while we're here, we might as well run up this way. Put a little gas in. Put a little gas in the car. It was AI. Actually, it was kind of crazy. They started shooting at another player. I thought I heard somebody, or read somewhere, somebody had Redux working at one point, but I don't know. I hadn't tried it. I'm happy with the way mine looks. I'm just gonna leave it alone. I was yanking graphics mods in and out so much at one point I just had to totally reinstall GTA and FiveM. I screwed it all up. Alright, there we go. Got our car cleaned up and everything.
Too late for surgery, papito. You fucking fucker!
Who's he hollering at? That old man. That old man's in a mood. He must have lost one of his dentures or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, that build sounds pretty good. I'm only running the 6700K processor, the i7 6700K, and I'm running dual Asus GTX 970 turbos for my video cards. Probably gonna upgrade to another larger card at some point, but I've got 8 gigs of video RAM between these two, and it seemed to do me pretty decent. At least for right now. Thanks, brother. He said, hey, sweet ride. Almost just like a kidnapper van in front of us. Hey, Taylor Crick. Oh, you live north of Huntsville? That's awesome. Awesome. Good to have you watching there, neighbor. This is the Dominator 3, Ryan. It's one of the base game vehicles that they added with one of these DLCs. I can't remember if it was the After Hours DLC that they added it or what, but it is actually a base game car. I did take it to LS Customs and customize it a little bit though. Painted it up, put some underglow on it, all that fun stuff. Oh yeah, who's that? Who's that, Taylor? Which one is that? I hope they're not streaming from the server, because that does require pre-approval. What up, Mad Max? Welcome to the stream there, buddy. Good to see you. I think I may turn some music on in the background here, because I do have to have the in-game music turned off, thanks to copyright regulations. And there's the damn rain. My God, it's been raining a lot in the server. Alright, so... oh, that's the liquor store right there. Just park it right here. Hey, Mad Max, thank you so much for that membership there on the channel. Thank you so much for sponsoring the channel there, brother. I appreciate that. You are awesome. Seth, that's the Dominator 3. It's a vanilla game. Alright, let's see. So, we need... What did I say we needed? We need some no-go vodka. Let's get 10 of those. And then let's get... We need some tonic water. Let's get like 20 of the... Oh, shit, you gotta be kidding me. Son of a bitch. Alright, let's try not to get soaked. Ranks are... sometimes there's times if I do giveaways, only people with certain ranks can enter those. But it's really just mostly for bragging rights. And yeah, the more you watch and chat, the more points you end up with. That's right, Ryan. We're gonna try to make the Pinkley Taurus drinks. All right, let's see. What are you talking about, Antoine? You're talking in it, aren't you? Hey, Justin McDaniel. Yeah, Florence isn't too far from here. What is that? About an hour or so from Huntsville? Hour and a half-ish or so. Oh, I passed it. Let's see here. First off, we can get rid of all these damn hot dogs. We need to put them in the refrigerator back at the house. Let's put these waters in there. Put these tacos in there. Hell, we might as well drink that. Put those in there. Life is treating me awesome. How's life treating you? All right, let me see. Let's drink us some Mountain Dew. We'll just drink that. That'll help our thirst level a little bit. Apparently, you can't drink something and hold your umbrella at the same time. It has broken my animation. There we go. Let's get the umbrella back out. Yep, I can go to my house in the game there, Seth. We got a meeting we're going to have to go to here in a little bit. I need to go back to the office first because I want to make sure they don't shoot the place up. Alright, so we needed, what, tonic water. And we need some pink lemonade also. So we're going to have to actually stop at a convenience store or something somewhere and get some pink lemonade. Thanks for sharing it out there, Justin. Appreciate that. What up, Matthew? Alright, let's hop in the car. Oop. Forgot to unlock it. Well, good luck on that Madden there. Let's see. Let's run by... Oh, damn it. My game just crashed. Shit. I hope that stuff saved in my car. Some bitch. I never get FiveM crashes. Hardly ever. But if it's going to happen, it's going to happen when you're live streaming. Always. Always. Now we're going to spawn back in, and I bet our damn car is going to be gone. I'm going to be standing there in the middle of the rain. But that's okay. That's okay. I don't really watch many sports at all there, Joe. Just from a time standpoint. It's the KUFFS Gaming FiveM server right there on the screen, Seth. What y'all watching, Rye? What kind of show y'all watching? Hemlock Grove or whatever it was you were talking about? I don't think I've ever seen that one. Refill my vape real quick. Seth, you got to have GTA 5 for the PC and the FiveM client. You get the FiveM client from FiveM.net. Make sure you read the player's guide, though, at KUFFSgaming.com. Because we do have some rules and guidelines. We don't, you know, it's actually role play like we're doing right now, not always a bunch of killing and all that. Sometimes you do. Sometimes you gotta shoot somebody in the face. But anyway. I don't charge extra for the musical interludes, folks. Now, Max, if you're in my Discord, it should update pretty soon for you to have access to the sponsor only channel there in my Discord. You have to have it linked to your Discord, though. It's all handled automatic. Ray J, what up? Yep, my damn car has disappeared just like that. Alright, well, that's nice. That is nice. Let's see. Alright, we'll teleport to the same spot that most players can teleport to. What is this here? I don't know whose car. Somebody left their car out. Alright, let's see. We got to stop at a grocery store or something somewhere along the way, and there is not one between here and the house. I need to put some more grocery stores in where I need to be. Not one over this way. There's one down on Strawberry, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do that. Let's go over here off of Calais Avenue, shall we? I want to be able to mix up some drinks. Got to get all the parts for it. Or all the ingredients, rather. I don't want to get pulled over either. I don't think I have anything illegal in my trunk, at least. Yep, there goes a weed van. Hey, holla, medical weed. That's what we need to do. We need to get a medical weed card. Ain't nothing wrong with a little medicinal marijuana. Actually, we might better check in here at the office while we're here. Yeah, we better check in just to make sure everything's going. What's your question there? Shashaka Leafa. Shit, that's a whole lot of letters for me. I'm a simple Southern boy. I hope I'm not killing your name too bad. I just went the wrong way. Holy shit. Alright, that looks like Chris's car right there. No, I didn't realize that there, Max. Unfortunately, I don't have a whole lot of time to watch videos. Yes, it does. It does make it rather bright.
How you doing, Mr. Pinkley?
Hey, what's up, Chris? How y'all doing,
Mr. Pinkley?
Y'all worked y'all stuff out yet, or have y'all had a chance to sit down?
Yo, where'd I get these big ass shoes from? Oh no, I've been had those on.
The clown store.
Got the SpongeBob boots on.
Wait, you just call me a clown, bro?
I say you got them at the clown store. You asked where you got the big ass shoes from. That's the only place I know that sells big ass shoes.
Oh wow, somebody killed Nitro.
Somebody just get shot.
That's not nice.
Facebook, somebody's killed Nitro. Who is Bailey Brown? We may have to handle that problem right there.
Let's get this meeting underway.
I mean, I'm waiting on you, bro.
You gentlemen don't let me slow you down. Y'all don't let me slow you down. I'm just filling my bar up in here. If I forgot to bring half the shit I was supposed to bring in out of the car. That's okay, we can spawn it back. Yeah, the only way I know is to go in. You can kind of adjust your visual settings dat file. You can adjust some of those numbers in there. I'm not sure what handles the interior lights, but you can also do like the taxi light fix or the taxi sign fix, where you can kind of darken up that texture and it's not quite as bright, but you have to manually do that with like some kind of a I don't know what you call it, like Photoshop or something. Let's see what's happening here.
Look, we need to get on the same you know. What am I trying to say here? Same page, yeah, of a book. Yeah, that's what we need to do.
Care as long as we're on the same page of it.
You selling, I'm selling. Need to go ahead and mark up our territories. Make sure, you know, we cool on that. If I step in your territory,
I'm not at that point yet.
Hey, you know what? You talk.
We need, like I said.
I'll listen.
We are looking for.
Oh, Handmaid's Tale.
First thing I've got to handle for my club's sake is the disrespect. You rode up into my clubhouse, into my home, and shot bullets off, breaking my windows, causing trouble on my end.
Excuse me, young man.
You think cops...
Excuse me, young man. How can I help you?
I'm trying to get a drink.
Well, you're in the wrong fucking place to get a drink. You need to go to a bar. This is an office with a meeting taking place.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go to sleep over here, okay?
Hey, I tell you what, I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to get the fuck out.
Whoa,
you got it?
What did I do? Okay.
Next time you come up here, I'm gonna shoot your ass. Stupid fuck.
I told
Sorry
Mr.
about
Pinkley
that,
I have his. I got you back, Pinkley. Now, Lost MC, he was over there just talking and stuff, but I got you, man. I got you.
Oh, I appreciate it. He was some young fella. It was some young fella. It's all right. He didn't know. He's looking for a drink. He realized this was the wrong place pretty quick.
Is that the red shirt guy?
Yeah, bald headed.
We done kicked him. Yeah, we done kicked him out once right before you got here.
Okay, well I'll take care of it then. Alright, little admin stuff here, folks. Sorry about that. Alright, I'm gonna do this for a 48-hour ban, 2-day ban. That's that. Zombie, what up, brother? What up? No, that guy wasn't meant to come in, and they had actually just told him earlier not, you know, that he wasn't supposed to be in here.
You expect me to let bullet holes in my walls and trouble with cops to be bygones? That's not how this works.
I can get turned around right here.
Well, look
The
at
answer
here.
is no.
I tried to see if you wanted to make a suggestion. You didn't have nothing to offer.
It's not me that needs to be offering.
Chris over there hitting
Well,
him.
you don't like my offerings. You want the rest of this cigarette?
No, I don't.
Well,
I'm good. I got me some of them.
Well, it's 2 offers you didn't turn down so far.
That would be like saying, would you like this piece of paper right here with a smiley face on it? That's the offers that you're giving up here.
Well, I ain't giving you no money.
Damn right.
Otherwise, you know, that's why I'm here in the first place. Because I need some money.
I got money.
Well, what the hell is it that you want? You want me to hold a car wash at your damn motorcycle place?
No,
This is funny.
that I don't want either.
You want some Girl Scout cookies?
I'm not sure
some
who
weed? Want some
Reddington is
cocaine?
from the
Want-
blacklist there,
Want
Seth.
some new shoes? Want some new bikes?
Welcome back, James. Welcome back.
You know what I want?
No, I don't know what you want. I've been sitting here asking about 30 minutes.
I want me and you, one-on-one.
No homo, right?
Nowhere near. No guns. We have.
I think
a
Rex
member of
just
each
called
of
it
our
a night there,
groups.
Deontay.
Member of your group to make sure I don't got guns.
I don't think I've
Member of
ever
mine,
seen the
make sure you don't
blacklist.
got
I need
guns.
to. I probably need to watch that though.
We go to a secret location of mine. Me and you walk in, and we don't leave till we're bloody. Fists only.
See, that's the difference between me and you. I happen to like my face.
Yeah.
That's why I ain't got
So
no
do I.
tattoos all over shit.
I like
I
my
don't like it.
clubhouse too.
Oh God, I don't know if these guys are gonna be able to work it out.
You didn't feel the
Look.
need or the care to not to face that.
I guess we ain't gonna mention this bullet hole in my shoulder, huh?
Paul
Hey,
goes
that's one
after the
hole.
money there, Seth. He definitely.
Not thousands.
What the? Who is? What the hell? No, y'all hear that?
Yeah, it's that preacher dude.
Dang, Jehovah
damn,
Witnesses.
How can I help you, Father?
Are you going to keep tasing a man of God, or are you going to allow me to say what I have to say?
Let me have a talk with him there. What's going on, Father? They got a meeting going on in there, brother. Kind of heated
I
meeting.
mean, I've been murdered, so what the fuck?
Let me help you up here, Father. Uh-oh. We don't have any medics on right now. Shit.
Nitro loop. Are you going to be able to help me up or not?
Yes, sir.
Is this a thing? Is this a process?
Yeah, I'm helping you up, sir.
I am aware of this meeting. I'm
Okay.
completely aware that this is to do with gang. What you would call it? Discussing terms and service, if you will. However, I'm Father Bonemy, priest, a man
Nice
of
to
God,
meet you, Father.
the owner of the church and its disciples. You may not have heard of me in this city. However, what's going on in there is blasphemy. And although I don't want to interrupt the longevity of the meeting, I feel like it's important for me to introduce myself before I end up having to bump my heads with all two of you individuals. I might not be able to be here long, but a quick introduction, especially for my GoPro of also 200 to 300 CCV right now, would also add value to the situation. Maybe ask for 35 seconds of their time, and I shall leave, and I will not come back. Or I'm going to just have to continuously get butted in the ass, and that devalues the whole integrity of my potential future here.
Well, hold tight, Father. Let me. Well, I mean, you are in a private office, sir.
That's right.
My
a man of God
office.
should walk anywhere. I'm in your office?
Yes, sir. You're in my office.
Well, your office is amazing. The
Thank
money
you,
could have
sir.
been spent better on the church, but that's not all my choice, is it now? Maybe you're a man of God or not, I don't know. Are you a man of God?
I hadn't made it to confession in quite a while, Father.
That's fine. But I can... I can taste blood on your hands. Definitely. But what's going on in there is never going to be resolved unless they have a man of God to at least, I don't know, accommodate value, which there doesn't seem to be any value. Two gangs make nothing. But adding religion into the mix of things changes the whole spectrum of everything.
I'm sure. Well, I think they're just about to work out their way of fixing this issue, but I'll be right back with you, Father. Just stay in this hallway if you don't mind.
I only require 30 seconds of their time. That is it. 30 seconds.
Bikes.
I got a better idea. You ain't big on fighting. I can see that. You don't want to fight. I get that. I respect that, and that's okay. How
Mr.
about
Pinkley,
this?
with
Don't
all
disrespect
due
this
respect,
gangster.
with all due respect, Mr. Pinkley, you got any suggestions on how we can squash this? Because it seems like what's your name again, dude?
Head. How about you owe me a favor when and where I ask of it?
No, because I mean that's very. No.
Well, there is another alternative. We've got a man of the cloth out there that says he can solve y'all's problems with a little bit of input.
Man of the cloth.
I mean, hell, obviously, y'all's conversation hadn't produced any
It ain't
fruit
going
yet.
a
Why not
damn
hear
way.
the man out?
Well, I'm down.
I mean, he followed somebody here, figured out what was going on. So let's see what he's got to say,
With the
right?
claw?
Let's bring in the man of the cloth.
Well, you know, that's there's a lot of money there too, gentlemen. Hallelujah.
Is there? Are we going out there, or is he coming in here?
I'll bring him in to you, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Father Sacrilege, you ready to come on back?
Sorry, what was their statement? Can you repeat the beginning thing? What you said?
I'm not sure what your name was. I may have misspoke.
I am Father Bonemy.
Oh, Father Bonemy. Okay, I'm sorry. I called you Father Sacrilege. I must be thinking back to my childhood days. They said they'd entertain an audience with you there, sir.
Perfect. Okay, so is it okay for me to walk in without being tased again?
They are expecting you to come in. You should be fine, sir.
Okay, I am just going to have to put my mixtape on. It allows me to have a sense of aura everywhere I go. So just bear with me for 1 second.
No mixtapes in here, sir. We have some copyright guidelines in my office. It's part of my lease. I'm sorry. If you got earbuds, feel free to, you know.
Are you ready? Can I go in? Ahem. Hello.
Holy hell! Holy
Feel like
hell!
we just got possessed. Like we just got possessed.
I'm telling you now, if you speak, a reverb.
What is this? What is this? Judgment Day? Judgment Day?
I am Father Bone, and I'm here to fix your issues.
Hey, thanks, Calander.
Now listen to the man of God.
Gordon, what's up? Well,
Out here is a world of crime. On this land, the city of... Do you mind? There's a city of rapists, gangsters, and men with small penises. So I say to you, men, are you a man with a small penis or do you have a big penis? Men with big penises resolve their issues, and men with small penises fight forever. So, a man of God, a man of the big penis, the size of an infinite wisdom. Only warns you.
I think he's talking about me.
Oh, you certainly have a bad penis. But I warn you, if you don't sort your problems, you will have all small penises and you won't be able to get any bitches anymore. I am a virgin of God, a man of God. Now that is all I have to say. And Father bowed me. Now all of you, sort your shit out, or I'll sort it for you. Don't fuck with me and my disciples, for I am the church, and I am now over.
Yeah.
A man of God
Yeah,
supposed to talk about
hallelujah.
Amen. Amen.
Well, amen.
I'm gonna have to say
Yes,
amen to that.
Yes, amen. So I hear that you guys have got problems, and you know, you guys, especially when you were a little wee lad. I remember when you were a choir boy, and we used to have backroom sessions. I remember you used to repent.
Yeah, I
and
think
you haven't
he
been in
has some
church
issues like that.
for a very long time. And you don't think you're so good either. I remember when you were a
No,
little boy, and we had great time with the good old ruler spanking out the back as well. You're one of my favorite choir boys. You used to have a beautiful singing voice, and this guy was an altar boy. And both of you,
Stop it. Stop it.
you should be together. No. You know full well what you guys are getting into, and if you don't sort it out, the church will sort your shit out. Now I'm out of here, bitches.
Alright.
I mean, the only person who touched me like that was Homeboy's mom.
Are we sure he's ordained?
What the fuck was that?
Let me walk the ordained one out here. That was
Hello?
quite the talk there.
That's right. That's right. I told you I had to. 1 second. I'm gonna go in my head for 2 seconds.
It's Nitro Luke DX, I believe. There, Joe. See you later, Keegan. I hope your day gets better there, brother. Hey, Stoner Dom, what is going on? I'm not sure. Hey, Fiercest Baton, what's up? You still alive, Father? Are you hibernating? I am too, Tiff. Hey, Vondale, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you.
I'm back.
Well, welcome back, Father. Did you go visit Jesus for a minute?
Ah, Jesus touched me, that's right.
Whatever floats
So
your
are they
boat there,
going
Father.
to resolve their issues, or?
Well, I hope so. Once they
Right.
figure out whether they've got large penises or small penises, I guess they'll be able to figure that out.
Sometimes it's just their egos, right? Who's ever got the biggest penis?
I think so. I think so.
So have
Oh
you
my
got a
God.
big penis?
I get by. I get by. I'm not one of those that gets in the whole. I'm not showing it to you, Father. That shit happened back in grade school. We're not doing that
That's for
again.
Sunday. That's for Sunday. Don't worry. I'll see you in confession.
I bet. I bet.
Oh yes. So I'm sure they're gonna sort out their differences because they're still up there, and I'm kind of upset they're not down by now.
Well, maybe they're having a drink. Who knows? I think some of them are Catholic.
I had to do the little exit there, otherwise it didn't add a bit of, didn't add any value.
Oh,
to
I'm
the
sure.
situation.
I'm sure. Can I be frank with you for a moment?
Absolutely.
You're not recording me at the moment for future mixtapes or anything. I just need to drop to OOC for a minute, basically.
Go on then.
Okay. Are you streaming at the moment?
That is correct, I am.
Okay, we do have a only approved streamers rule on this server.
Okay.
But
Do the magic one. Or tell me
I
how
get
I
you.
need to do that.
well, just join our Discord if you don't mind. Let me get with the guys and see what we can figure out. Did you fellas figure that shit out or what, gentlemen?
Oh,
I see everybody standing up.
Thank you, Reverend.
Y'all worked it out a little, or y'all figured out who's got the big penises and who's got the little penises, or?
We have the big penises and they have the little ones. Anybody that wears
oh God! Stop! Oh Jesus Christ!
My nose.
That's what happens when you run your mouth.
It wasn't me.
Now,
that is not
it was
a man
the
of
preacher
God.
that said you had this little penis.
My leg.
I'm sorry, but that is out of order.
Y'all come help him
would you do
up,
that?
gentlemen.
Repent.
Show of faith.
Repent.
Lift him up.
My leg.
If they don't get picked up, my church will sort that shit.
Oh. Damn it! You didn't knock my hat and my shades off.
Come on, get up, my bro.
You know what? I'm gonna be a man, and I'm gonna turn the other cheek. You hear that? I'm gonna turn the other cheek.
Get
Think
up?
somebody got
there you
something
go.
from this today. Come on, man, let's get out of here.
I'm gonna say a prayer for you guys.
Say a
Dear
prayer
Lord.
for
Dear
two
Lord.
dickheads over there.
They made you look like bitches. The amen.
All right. All right. Thank you. We're gone.
All right, JB.
All right, gentlemen, behave. Sorry you had to witness that, Father.
Sorry, continue. Do you want to move over here to tell me what you how it works?
We can step back up in my office. Be
Go
fine.
ahead. Sounds good. Yeah, so I thought it would obviously be, I'm new to knowing that there's actually such thing as that, but obviously that's how your stuff works, so let me know what you want me to do or how you want me to do it.
The main reason we have that rule is to make sure that it's not like some shitty stream with horrible quality and and
no, don't worry. Yeah, I
know who you are, but it's not like It's not like some servers where it's, you know, only an elitist group gets to stream or anything. Our main thing is making sure that we don't have stream snipers and, you know, the assholes that want to come in and just shoot everybody and live stream it and ha 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 and all that good stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, just if you don't mind, join our Discord so we can
I'll do it right,
communicate.
literally right now. I can do it right this second.
Okay, that's cool.
I can
But I
send you
mean,
any links or anything that you need.
okay, well that's fine. I mean, I've got I recognize the name, so I mean, if nothing else, we'll figure it out.
If you recognize the name, then I'm fucked. Then, you know, because my name, yeah, because do you watch JB then? Do you?
JB Twin.
Yeah.
Yeah. JB was one of the characters up here, of course, tonight.
Sorry, you cut out.
JB was one of the guys up here tonight, actually.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he was the guy that I said he was a small penis. Yeah, basically what happened was, I was kind of bored, so there was no service, so I looked on Facebook and I just saw that he was streaming, so I kind of just like sort of snuck in, and that was it. And I thought, hey, why not? Because I haven't played with him for ages, so.
Oh yeah. No, that's fine. We'll figure it out. I'm actually looking to try to expand the number of approved streamers. Anyway, just we kind of enjoyed slow growth on the server. We didn't want like this huge influx of people.
Sure, yeah.
And we like more of this real life stuff now on Tuesdays and Saturdays at 8 o'clock Central Time US. We do kind of a patrol type role play where it's kind of a cops and civilians kind of deal, firefighters and EMS and stuff. But throughout the rest of the time, we'd like to do this.
You don't do gangster?
Well, not full out gangster, no.
Could you in your server, if there's a lot more people, will you allow people that aren't gangster to become gangster, or do you want them to just be cops?
No, actually, it seems like everybody wants to be a damn cop, so I'd be refreshed to see somebody not want to be a cop.
Oh, right, yeah, because my characters, like, I have a few characters. Like, I was the guy with the fucking gingerbread mask. I don't know if you saw it, yeah. I've got, like, 3 characters. The priest, which is this, and then obviously, like, on other servers, like, when I would build a name for myself, like this character would be called...
This is on PC.
Father Bone Me, because it's obviously a joke, and then the organization is called the Church, and then, you know, it's kind of a gang, but, you know, religion version sort of thing. With it's not Catholic or anything like that. It's its own religion, so it's kind of legit. And then that's this character, and then I have a little Timmy that's really fucking annoying. High pitched and annoying, but and he's a schizophrenic that has...
That is Nitro Luke.
Where he has Nico,
Dustin.
which is a Vietnam angry man, sort of like Full Metal Jacket behavior. Timmy, gingerbread man, weird alien feet, you know, kind of weird, but they're all the same human, the same person. And then Enforcer, which is a cop, but I don't really ever want to be a cop because I don't know, like it's just not my cup of tea. So I just like to be the bad guy, but not like a stereotype bad guy. I don't want to be the leader of a cartel and be a gang and then go weha and all that shit, you know, or, you know, Vanderlet. I just want to be a religion, sort of like a new touch of organization. So that's what I do, and then I sort of mess around a little bit. But when I'm this character, I behave like beyond legit, as it were, the rules of the city and whatever it is.
Okay. Cool. Well, our servers, I mean, it's very customized. We've changed a lot of stuff. It's not like a lot of other vRP servers. We've got a lot of different stuff. So there is a player's guide on our website. You know, if there's anything that you're not sure how it works, feel free to poke around, look at that. Ask in the help advice channel in our Discord or whatever, and we'd be happy to have you hanging around.
Oh, that'd be great. I'll join your Discord now so you know who I am. One sec. Where do I find that? Is there a button I could press to where I can see the HTTP link?
It's discord.me/KUFFS.
All right, let me try that. One sec.
I'll drop it up in the chat for you. So my chat is kind of kicking over here, wanting to know, are you the actual Nitro Luke? I think he's up.
https /discord.gg/ what?
Oh, it's not GG. Look in the chat.
Okay.
It's just discord.me.
Possibly. ME. Discord.me.
See it? We're about to find out, folks. I think so. Although I did pull up his channels and I don't see him live right now. He may be streaming on something different.
I don't think it's working. Well, my Discord is Nitro with a capital N, capital L, DX, #2992, and I don't know if you could maybe send me an invite, but I have tried typing it in.
All right, so you're Nitro Luke DX on Twitter.
Yeah, Nitro Luke DX, spelled all the same with a capital N, L, DX with no spaces, #2992.
Oh, okay, that's not the one that came up. Yeah.
Let me know when you sent one. Sorry, I just accepted everyone's. I wasn't sure what yours would be.
No, I'm actually firing up. I'm firing up Discord now. Actually, I usually keep it turned off. See if we can get this figured out, folks.
What's your character's name? Sorry, what's your Discord name?
Onyx Eye, Rocket City Gamers.
Alright, let's have a look. Did you send me one?
Not yet. I had Discord closed. I usually don't keep it on when I'm streaming. I'm going to send it to you now.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Okay, what did you say your Discord handle was?
Nitro Luke DX, capital NLDX, and no spaces with a #2992.
Why can I not? There we go. Should be sent now.
Got it.
All right. I'll get you some info and we'll
accepted.
All right. It's good to have you, brother. That's a good character. The reason you got shot is we've had stream snipers all night, basically, when they've been trying to talk in here.
That's fine. Like, you see, I wouldn't do that to you. I don't want to get banned. So, like, I was always planning and doing some sort of like bullshit thing. I mean, I would have shot like with my shotgun, but I don't. You know, I understand RDM and VDM very well since I've been banned from a shitload of servers for playing by the rules, but people getting pissed off that I know my RP is, I don't know, not better than theirs, but more like I come from like a quite competitive gaming background, so I consider myself a good shot. So I'll mostly win most of my gun encounters, and some of the public servers, they cry when I'll kill them, and then if they chase me, but then I end up killing them again, and then I get my RP's really like I'm a dickhead. Like my character, like the priest is kind of like a justifiable dickhead, because no one ever really likes a priest. If you like a priest in a video game, you've got issues in real life. Yeah, so if that makes sense. So the priest being a dickhead, like people embody and love that character. But when I'm little Timmy and I'm a wind-up dickhead, like annoying little 12-year-old kid in your ear, and then I end up killing you, like people just ban me straight from the server. So like
Ryan Head
really found a city
is
that has good RP that can deal with me. But if I play as the priest,
that's
like
Rebel
a dead
Gaming
character, then I get away with being the character I like to portray as an RP, and everyone kind of likes it. Because
right.
Being a priest and a dickhead works quite nicely.
Well, we started out doing mostly the, police and fire and paramedic type role play stuff, but we've really started trying to foster this virtual life kind of role play on the server. Been working real hard to kind of get things going that direction, so on Tuesdays and Saturdays, like, we do the cop really shit, like, and then
I've heard the guns, like, no, like, I'm not going to shoot anyone, but the sounds of the guns and everything are like really cool. And so for some reason, I don't know how you've done it, but I feel like you've got like a graphics mod on or something with this pack. I've noticed that you've got the mod that improves. It's the improved Las Santos mod with all the extra trees and the mountains and the NPCs and shit. I recognize that this is the improved one.
Yeah, we've added some extra stuff now. I have to be careful with it. Some of it I've had to take back out because it causes texturing on some people's systems. But
okay, yeah.
I like eye candy, but I can also overdo it real quick and have to take it back out.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. It definitely feels, there's something about it that feels a lot more fresher than the other servers. And even when I watch JB's, like, how can I explain it? Like, I'm a big fan of like serious roleplay servers, but like when you die, an EMS picks you up. But then this is like an 85% serious mixed in with that E. When people press E and they instant respawn and it's really fake. I love the E respawn and it sends you back to hospital. Like I've never ever seen an E respawn thing without EMS send you back to hospital and taking all your inventory away.
Right, yeah, there's some downside to it. But then, like, for example, just now there's no EMS on. So your only option at that point, if you didn't have any medication to take, is to respawn and lose all of your stuff. The reason you were shot was simply because of the stream snipers from earlier. And so...
Oh, yeah, I mean, I didn't complain.
Yeah, so that's... I wasn't gonna let you have to suffer through that bullshit, but yeah, it's one of those things where if there's no paramedics on, you've got two options. If you didn't buy Crylanol at the drugstores, because you can actually get yourself back up with Crylanol, and in a situation where you're on by yourself and there's no medics, but. Okay. But the rule is during roleplay, you lay there till the medics get you up.
Got you.
That,
I think it's perfect. It looks awesome. It's definitely some... the best way I can explain it is without having people... It's a mature looking and RPing server, but the look and feel to it definitely feels very mature as well. Something about it, like the rain, you've definitely got very interesting mods. I mean, I'm not a fan of the phone, not gonna lie. It's not my cup of tea, but definitely when it comes down to, from a visual point of like weather, traveling around the world, it really is very cool.
Cool. Well, it was good having you on, brother. I'm probably gonna call it a night here soon, but we'll talk. We'd love to see you back around.
I haven't joined you. Oh man, that's awesome. Am I okay to still RP here, or would you like me to leave?
Yeah, no, you'll be fine. I mean, if I'll talk to the other 3 admins and see if anybody has issues, and if so, we'll straighten it out later.
Right, so
but for tonight, you're good to go.
Crack on. All right.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right.
Rock
cool.
on.
Cheers, dude.
All right, you too. All right, so unfortunately, Paul did not get the shit worked out between Chris and Head, unfortunately, but you know, that happens. So no, I don't think Rebel is streaming right at the moment, Ryan, unfortunately. But anyhow, so it looks like Nitro is on the server right now, which is Nitro Luke is on the server right now. So I think he's streaming over on Facebook. If you want to go over there and check his out, let me see if there actually is a way. Let's see. I might can actually send you to his stream, actually. For those of you that are not watching over there, let me see if I can get him in my list down here. Where is it? There it goes. Yep. So JB is streaming and Nitro Luke DX are streaming. So on Facebook right now. So those of you that are watching on Facebook or want to watch on Facebook, you can check either of those out. And for those of you that are watching on YouTube, I know JB is streaming on YouTube right now. So feel free to head over there. Any mods that are in here right now, feel free to drop links to JB's stream at the moment. I can't seem to get YouTube to open properly for me to grab that link myself. But I can link you directly to his channel. My bot should pop it out here, hopefully, on YouTube. So it's been awesome having all of you here. Hopefully we can get this beef worked out between Head and why is JB's link not popping up? Somebody drop that link for me if you don't mind, because I think the bikers and JB are still going to be having it out, but we'll see if we can't work this out later on and go from there. Paul definitely wants to try to work it out because it's in his best business interest to have all of that fixed. So I'm going to call it a night, guys. I do have to work tomorrow. I got to go downstairs and oh, hey, Stu. I got to go downstairs and get a little something, a little snack before bed and call it a night. So oh, you got it? You got it, Tiffany? I didn't see it pop up. The bot probably removed it. More than likely. I thought I had a JB thing in my bot. I don't know why it's not working. Maybe I'm typing it wrong. Anyway, please go check out JB. There he is. Okay, it's just exclamation mark JB. So there's a link to JB's channel on YouTube. Go check him out if you're not already watching over there. I had an awesome time, and I hope to do this some more. See where things go. You know, with the technology club opening up, with trying to Paul get his hands in the drug trade and the gun trade in the state, and different stuff like that. So, with that being said, everybody, y'all have a great one, and I'll see you all on the next one. Bye bye. Have a good one, everybody.
Phoenix, born from the ashes. I take care